So I got a query from a parent that how can my child stand out in the Ivy League application in 2027 kind of. So so the Ivy League admission in 2027 and beyond are not like same as it used to be 5-10 years back. So your child may be getting good grades, taking APs, doing extracurricular, etc. But so are most of the other competing students. Give me 1 second. Getting a call. Give me 1 second. Yeah. So let me just break down how your child can stand out in 2027 and beyond, 2026, 2027 and beyond. So you need to understand the new admission reality. The three major shift which has taken place in top college admission is the Supreme Court has ruled on affirmative action. So the college now cannot use race as a factor anymore. So they have to really heavily be dependent on the supplemental essays to understand your child identity, the experience in which the child has grown up, the value uh, which the child has inculcated, perspective towards life, and obviously with limited opportunities, the growth the child has shown. Um, these essays, supplemental essays, are now the one of the core differentiators. Second would be SAT. ACT is back, so good scores are now again in top priority. Though they don't differentiate it, but it is key. You can say it is kind of a filter. Scores open the door and your and that helps you the next round of the process. The competition is at an all-time high, around 60,000 applications per school. The admission of officers hardly spend minutes reading each file, each case. So your child should be memorable, should sound very authentic, cohesive, clear, well informed, well read. The real strategy, so what should be the real strategy? The real strategy should be to build uh, a cohesive, authentic story. The Ivy Leagues want a student who knows who they are, what they stands for, what excites them in life, in future, what problem they want to solve in life, and how their activities or past 3-4 years of planning reflect it. So that is how we always, as career coach, we always say that don't focus on width, always focus on depth. So don't join 10 clubs, do 2-3 things with and go deep into it. So I'll give you a simple example of a recent last year admit, an Ivy League admit. So the student built a portable library for underprivileged kids, and her essay connected to literacy, empowerment and justice. So that showed an entire depth in the entire application process, in her curricular, etc. So when you are planning to write your when you're trying to build your extracurricular, just think how will you be able to connect the dots in future when you write the essays, and then structure your entire application around it. So again would be, so what does Ivy Leagues actually want in coming years? So a very focused passion, no random activities, a central interest your child has explored for past 2-3 years. Education can be one thing, helping out underprivileged via education can be another. Use of technology, trying to help underprivileged, that would be very in depth, and that would be something which will excite your child to carry on for the next 2-3 years. So an alignment with values, essay, activity, recommendation must tell one consistent story, demonstrated impact. You just cannot say that I am passionate about this thing. Your work, your activity should show that you have already done impact in the area which excites you. Um, so what changed? What was the impact you have done so far, and obviously the measurable impact. So suppose 10,000 students enrolled in your program, or your device was used by 20,000 people, etc. So those are quantified, demonstrated impact. Intellectual curiosity. So Ivy Leagues want thinkers, students who ask deeper questions, students who explore beyond the classrooms. Uh, but at the same time, they look for authenticity. So the admission officers can catch exaggerated application instantly. They want real person, real stories, not imperfect stories, not PR lines. So the easiest way would be to rethink on extracurriculars. Impact is greater than activity. Don't allow your child to join 10 clubs, 10 leadership titles, 20 internships. No, focus on key areas which would around which you will be building the entire story. uh, what matters would be, a project which was built out of curiosity, something that was helpful to others, which you can quantify, something that solved real life problems, something that connects to your essays. So you can understand that everything comes down how beautifully you are able to connect all the dots over the past. Now dots would be small milestone, and how you are able to connect these dots to present your story, or you present yourself as a brand. So if you need any help in support in career counseling, in building a profile, picking up skill sets, building a story, and then starting to take actions around it, just reach out to me. I do provide long-term support in building your child's extracurricular and your entire application process. For any query, just drop me an email. Thank you. And if you want me to cover any other points also, just feel free to drop me a mail. Thank you.